stocks are limping into the final trading day of the third quarter. All three major indices, we're seeing some mixed action. The Dow in the red, S&P 500, NASDAQ in the green. Brad, over to you, though, with some breaking news on the consumer confidence front.
Yes, we've got a fresh reading from the University of Michigan on consumer confidence and consumer sentiment coming in at 58.6. Now, that is actually a move higher just barely by about 0.4% from the 58.2 that we had in August of 2022. And this is still, we should note, even with the month-over-month change to the upside, this is still a move lower of about 19.5% year over year. So improving month over month, but still a lot of work to be done. One of the things that was pointed out within the survey of consumers, given the essentially unchanged move, even though it was a slight tick higher, buying conditions for durables and the one-year economic outlook continued lifting from the extremely low readings earlier in the summer. Gains largely offset as well by declines in the long-run outlook for business conditions, and that coming through the University of Michigan consumer sentiment.
Yeah, I'm going to sound like one of these wishy-washy strategists, but to your point, yes, modest declines in the long-run outlook for business conditions. Maybe that feeds that bear narrative, but somewhat positive. The inflation rate, the expected inflation rate declined to 4.7%. The lowest reading since last September, which gives you a sense that perhaps what the Fed is doing is working, bringing down consumer inflation expectations. But again, of course, this is coming at a severe price to the stock market.
Yeah, they went on to say that inflation expectations are likely to remain relatively unstable in the months ahead as consumer uncertainty over these expectations remained high and is unlikely to wane in the face of continued global pressures on inflation, something that we've continued to discuss with many of our economic analysts and market guests as well.